Good afternoon, distinguished participants. My name is Abdulla Saif NUAIMI. I'm the ambassador of the United Arab Emirates to the Republic of Korea. It is my great pleasure to join you all today at this environmental forum. The environmental problems are of a global concern, and thus the conservation of nature is in need of a combined efforts. My country, the UAE, is playing a significant role in the global effort toward these objectives. The UAE is committed to mitigating the effect of climate change through diversification of economy, rational use of water, protection of biodiversity, strategic for food security, and solution for renewable energy. The UAE has become a regional leader in clean energy, technology, and investment and research on energy, water, microelectronic, advanced material, and transport system. The UAE hosts the ARENA headquarters. It is also a committed signatory to Paris Agreement and the UN Sustainable Development Goals Agenda, amongst others. It has launched renewable energy projects in more than 30 countries. The UAE has designed its Energy 2050 that identify a mix of energy sources. It has launched a national renewable energy projects. The strategy and the projects target a 50% share of a country's energy from clean sources and the creation of 90,000 green jobs. Having said that, I believe students can also play a significant role in the preservation of environmental beside the official effort of their countries, both at their campuses or their local communities level. I wish this forum all the success in the objective. Thank you.
Dear students from Korea and abroad, I hope you all are staying healthy and strong during this pandemic. I am delighted to join the 19th Environmental Forum for International University Students, organized by DAEJAYON. I commend its noble initiatives as it inspires the students who are our future to become environmental leaders to save our planet. Mother Nature is suffering. We are experiencing unprecedented climate-induced calamities globally. My country, Bangladesh, one of the most climate-vulnerable developing countries, loses almost 1% of its GDP annually due to climate-related disasters. In this year alone, it experienced floods for the fourth time and a cyclone which displaced millions. Thanks to our effective cyclone warning and evacuation systems, which evacuated nearly 3 million people, but securing their lost livelihood remains a challenge. Despite resource constraints, Bangladesh prepared climate change-related strategy and action plan 10 years ago, formed a trust fund to support its numerous climate-related activities, and is now preparing the National Adaptation Plan. Bangladesh became a global leader in community-based adaptation by involving all the stakeholders to tackle the climate crisis. This year, Bangladesh has assumed the presidency of the Climate Vulnerable Forum for the second time till 2022, after its successful tenure as CVA president 9 years ago. Dear students, I believe as environmental leaders, you may raise awareness about climate change starting from a very early age. Climate education should be obligatory for primary schools and beyond to transform the future generation into environmental leaders, because climate environmental degradation poses an existential threat to our future generation. With this, I conclude. I wish this forum to be a success. Thank you. Kamsahamnida.
It gives me great pleasure to accept DAEJAYON's invitation and to connect with such motivated young minds during this online 19th Environment Forum for International University Students 2020. It fills me with hope to witness that this young and dynamic generation is conscious of the fact that engaging in environmental protection and tackling global challenges is a present-day necessity for everyone. My hope is that the leaders of tomorrow will do their utmost to secure a sustainable future for our planet. Lack of environmental awareness has resulted in depletion of our natural resources and has caused extreme weather conditions, climate change, and natural disasters. The apparition of COVID-19 pandemic has turned our world upside down. This is a challenge, but also an opportunity. It is an invitation to all of us to slow down, take a step back, and to re-evaluate our ways of living and anchored habits. Transition to a more sustainable growth has become trendy. More and more political leaders realize the urgent need to take action, spurred on by the expectations of the younger generation. This is the case in Belgium and in Europe, and in Korea as well. I congratulate the government and the National Assembly of the Republic of Korea for following in the footsteps of Europe and committing to reach carbon neutrality by 2050. Getting there will require the full commitment of government and citizens alike. The 19th Environment Forum for International University Students 2020 can provide a meaningful contribution to achieve this goal, and I wish the organizers and participants of the forum a lot of success. Thank you for your engagement to make the world a better, safer, and greener place.
Annyeonghaseyo. I'm Pekka METSO, the Finnish ambassador to the Republic of Korea. First, I would like to congratulate DAEJAYON on the successful opening of the 19th Environment Forum for International University Students. This year, of course, our focus has been on solving COVID-19 pandemic, but we cannot overlook the other global pressing threat, climate change. In Finland, we are committed to protect the environment, and our goal is to become carbon neutral by 2035. But in order to combat climate change, we have to act at all levels, from global and regional to national and individual. I would like to wish you an inspiring day filled with productive discussions on the sustainable future of our planet. Kamsahamnida.